Hi traders, are you ready to learn a fast and simple 1 minute Forex scalping strategy that is perfect for beginners? If you've ever wanted to take advantage of quick market movements and execute trades in just 60 seconds, then this strategy is for you. Okay, in this video, I'm just going to break down a step-by-step guide, a step-by-step scalping method that works great on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, using an easy to follow rules and using easy to follow rules and indicators. All right, now before we dive in, hit that like button to support the channel, and if you are new here, subscribe for more forex trading strategies that we post every day. All right, now let's just jump right in. We're going to be starting with the basics real quick. What is Forex scalping and why do traders use it? Now, scalping is actually a trading strategy that focuses on quick, small trades to take advantage of minor price movements in the market. Now, unlike swing trading, where traders hold positions for days or day trading where trades last for hours, scalping is all about entering and exiting trades within minutes, sometimes even seconds, right? Now, this strategy actually works best in high liquid pairs. High liquid pairs such as Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, and so on, right? Especially during peak trading sessions like the London and New York market hours when volatility is at its highest. Now, scalpers aim to make multiple trades throughout the session, relying on small but frequent price movements. But to do this effectively, you need the right setup. So let's just get into it. For this strategy, we're going to be using a simple combination of technical indicators to make quick, accurate decisions. Now, here's what you need on your chart. You need the exponential moving averages, okay? So we're going to be adding the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA. All right, the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA. Okay, now these moving averages help identify trend direction. We only take trades in the direction of the trend. All right. Then the second indicator you're going to be needing is the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, set to 14. Right, we're just going to leave it in the default settings, set to 14. Okay. Now this helps confirm overbought and oversold conditions, improving your trade accuracy. And finally, we're going to be using the Bollinger Bands. All right, we're going to be using the Bollinger Bands. We're going to be using the default settings. Right. Now these bands help measure volatility and identify breakout points. Now that your chart is set up, let's just move on to the strategy itself. Okay, now here's how to use this strategy step by step. The first thing to do is to identify the trend. You use the 50 and the 200 EMA crossover to determine the overall direction. Basically, if the 50 EMA is above the 200 EMA, you look for buy trades only. If the 50 EMA is below the 200 EMA, you look for sell trades only. Then you wait for a pullback. Okay, price should retrace to a key level, either touching the 50 EMA or bouncing off the middle Bollinger Band. All right. Then once that have happened, you look for RSI confirmation. For buy trades, the RSI should be above 30 but below 70. All right, confirming upward momentum. Then for sell trades, the RSI should be below 70 but above 30, confirming downward momentum. So once this has been confirmed, all these, then you enter your trade. Once price touches the key level and shows rejection, strong rejection candle, for example, if you find like a pin bar or perhaps any bearish candlestick pattern if it's for a sell trade, right, or bullish candlestick pattern if it's for a buy trade, then you can enter the trade. All right. Then you set your stop loss and you take profits accordingly. For example, we can see that at this point we had the 50 EMA drop below the 200 EMA, right? And then here we can see that we had bearish candlestick patterns. You can see this, these three black crows, right? And then at the same time, we can see that we had the RSI below the 70 but above the 30, confirming bearish momentum, right? So that was a good time to enter a sell. Okay, now your stop loss can be, since it's a scalping strategy, right? Since it's a scalping strategy, your risk to reward ratio can be 1.5, 1 to 1.5, right? So your stop loss can just be set above the previous swing high. Since it's a sell trade, if it's a buy trade, it can be just below the previous swing low. Then your take profit should be at least 1.5 times your stop loss. So if you're setting your stop loss about, let's say 20 pips away, then your take profit should be at least 30 pips. All right, that is 1.5 times your stop loss points, right? So if your stop loss is at 30 pips, your take profit should be at least 1.5 times 30. That's going to be at least 45 points, okay? Ensuring a solid risk to reward ratio. Now, by following this approach, you can catch quick moves and avoid unnecessary risks while scalping on the 1 minute chart. Now, before we jump into live trading, let's talk about risk management, because even the best scalping strategy won't work without it, okay? Only risk 1 to 2% of your account per trade. It is necessary. Scalping is all about quick trades, right? But never over leverage for any reason, okay? And then avoid trading during low volatility hours. The best times to scalp are during the London and New York overlap, when price action is active, okay? And then it is necessary to stick to a trading plan. Do not take impulsive trades, okay? If the setup is not there, wait for the next opportunity. It's as easy as that, all right? Now, by managing your risk properly, you would protect your capital while maximizing trade opportunities. You wouldn't want a scenario whereby you made an unnecessarily large risk and then ended up blowing your account when a good opportunity was not present, and then at the time when a good opportunity showed up, you no longer had a capital, or rather you no longer had enough balance to trade that good opportunity. So you would not want such a scenario, okay? Now, basically that is it for scalping on the 1 minute chart. We have talked about a very good and straightforward strategy that you can use to scalp the 1 minute chart. Okay, so that's how we use a 1 minute forex scalping strategy for beginners to take quick trades in the market. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more forex trading strategies. Let me know in the comments what your favorite scalping strategy is, or if you have any questions. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy trading.